and welcome to day 3 of NaNoWriMo. This is giving me very much like premonition vibes of Vlogmas, but it's day 3 of NaNoWriMo, not day 3 of Vlogmas. We're not there yet, but it's coming. Yeah, so day 3 of Nano, it is Thursday, November 3rd. I've had a great first 2 days, which you will have seen in the previous vlog, which is the vlog I still have yet to edit today. So that's gonna be fun. I have a full day of teaching work, plus a vlog to edit, plus my NaNoWriMo writing to do, and a walk to go on. So it is still morning. I haven't started my work day yet, but a call that I was supposed to be on before work started got canceled, and then the inspections that I was waiting for happened early. So I thought they were gonna come like much later in the day. I figured, just my luck, I'd probably be one of the last units they would inspect. My apartment complex does an annual inspection, mostly of the appliances in our apartments to make sure that they're okay. And I just like to be here for that. So I was thinking I'm just gonna have to go for a walk after 3 p.m. But no, I was one of the first people that they came and inspected the apartment for. So that was great. So it means I now have the whole rest of the day to myself. So I have a bit of time before I have to log on for work, and then before office hours starts, a little bit more before office hours starts, I'm gonna go for a walk because, oh my gosh, you guys, it is the most beautiful, just gorgeous, amazingly cloudy, cool morning, and I'm going out of focus. That's how excited I am. My camera can't stay focused on my excitement. I am so excited. Excitement for a cloudy, cool, slightly breezy day by the look of the tree outside my balcony. Might seem a bit odd to some of you if you are new here, or if you live somewhere where you just usually get cloudy, cool, breezy days. But hi, if you're new here, I'm Andrea. I'm a full-time writing instructor at a university, and I am an indie author of 6 published novels. And I live in Arizona, particularly southern Arizona, where it does not get very cool, ever, where it rarely gets cloudy. And so we are coming into our beautiful fall winter weather. It is currently 55 degrees outside. I have had all the windows open. I've closed a couple for going on my walk, but there's still a lot of windows open. It is 70 degrees in my apartment. It has cooled down and it's still coming down, and I am so excited. So excited. So I'm gonna go out and enjoy this weather. It's only getting up to like 64 today, so it's not gonna get that hot today at all. So I'm hoping by tonight I can get my apartment cooled down to like 68. That would be amazing. I am so ready to just sleep under a pile, like a mountain of blankets, to not have my air conditioning on, which you guys are currently sitting right underneath the air conditioning vent where like it's the noisiest. Like, I turned it off last night. You'll have seen that in the end of day 1 and 2 of NaNoWriMo, that vlog. Just, like, I can feel just the anxiety drop as soon as I turn my air conditioning off. I hate that noise. I'm so grateful for an air conditioner. I could not live in this city without one, but the noise after 6 months, over 6 months of listening to it, I'm over that noise. So the AC is off, the windows are open, the weather is incredible, and we're gonna go for a walk and enjoy it. And then I will come back, get through my day of teaching. I have a ton of grading to do. I have so much grading to do. So I'm gonna try to get some grading done during office hours, and then try to finish the grading, get caught up as much as I can, because there's more grading coming in tomorrow. It's the last month of the semester, so it's a rough month for NaNoWriMo. A part of me hates that NaNoWriMo is November, because it's the last month of the semester for my full-time job. I'm just gonna have all the grading to do all the time. It's gonna be difficult to focus on writing, but we will get to that later in the day. Before any more time gets wasted, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna stop just being giddy over the weather inside my apartment. I'm gonna get out of my apartment and be giddy about the weather, and I will take you guys with me. It is now a little bit later. It's 11 o'clock. I had a lovely walk. Oh my gosh. It was amazing. It even rained on me. It's raining again. We seem to be getting like minor showers throughout the morning. I'm loving it. I'm so excited. It's amazing. It is still only about 57 degrees outside. And it is currently 69 degrees inside my apartment. I'm so happy. It's definitely cooler right here by the window. I have all the windows open, so it feels more like 50s right here by my desk. I'm all cozy in one of my favorite cardigans. First time wearing this since like March probably. This is my happy weather. This really is. One of these days I will move somewhere cooler than Southern Arizona, but until then I am enjoying this weather immensely. Where are we at today? I still have a mess on my desk. I still have a lot of work to do. I have been doing some teaching work so far morning since my walk. I wanted to kind of make a push on that before I picked up the vlogging camera again. I'm gonna get back to that. Office hours have started. I am going to get back to work, get back to grading. I think I'm gonna light a candle. I think I'm gonna light my warm and cozy candle. I'm gonna spend the next several hours just doing a lot of teaching work. The nice thing about getting my walk done and out of the way this morning is that I don't have to worry about it this afternoon. I don't know how I'm going to do this month because, like I said, I am working a full-time job. I also am still committing to filming and editing 3 vlogs a week and doing my NaNoWriting and going for a walk every day that I don't have to go to campus, because I do walk on campus, so I don't worry about going for a walk on Tuesdays or Wednesdays because I still get plenty of steps and plenty of minutes of exercise just from walking around campus and stuff. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I do want to be going for walks. This is my favorite time of year, my favorite weather. I want to start going for some hikes as well, and so it just feels like, especially during the week, balancing teaching, vlog editing, writing, and going for at least a 30-minute walk every day is going to be a bit much. So I'm really glad I could get the walk done this morning. Now I can focus on teaching, and then this afternoon, evening, when I'm done teaching for the day, I can do the vlog editing and writing. And I did start the vlog editing, so I imported all the footage last night and did start, so I might be able to do it on like my lunch break. So yeah, I'm gonna get my laptop out, my personal laptop, probably watch everyone's NaNoWriMo vlogs while I grade and do work. And yeah, just enjoy this cloudy, breezy, drizzly, beautiful, just beautiful day. It is 1:45. It is really cold outside. Like, not really cold compared to like friends who live in Canada or something. But for Arizona, it was 57. It's gone down to 54. It has ended up being much rainier than it was supposed to. Oh, here comes the rain, and it is like coming sideways from the east. That is just wild. I don't know what is happening today, but I am loving it. So yeah, I have the windows kind of cracked open. I might get up and close the balcony door in just a smidge. I am loving, though, being able to hear the sound of the rain and the wind. And the thunder, apparently. Like, I don't know what this is, but I am loving it. It's gonna be still cool, but full sun tomorrow. So this is not going to last. I am enjoying it. I do not want to do any grading. I might just take it a little bit easy today. I do need to do some vlog editing. I am taking a late lunch. I had a late breakfast, I'm taking a late lunch. So I think I'm gonna do some vlog editing while I take my lunch break and see if I can get it done during my lunch break. And then I am partway through, I'm halfway through the grading that I needed to get done by tomorrow. So I'm actually okay on grading. I might finish work a little early today and make up those hours later. I'll get everything graded by tomorrow, so that's fine. So yeah, I'm gonna do some vlog editing. I'm heating up a snack, late lunch snack thing, but I am just living for this weather. Oh, so happy. Alright, it is now after 5 o'clock. I am done teaching for the day. We're done with my teaching work for the day and ready to transition into NaNoWriting. Today I'm still working on my outline and adding words to that. So just to recap, the first part of Nano this year is going to be spent adding words to my outline, and then hopefully around a week and a half into Nano, sometime next week, I will be done with the outline and I will be starting to write. Yesterday I kind of got all the chapters up to the first like 14 chapters, except for one, all have more than 250 words in them. Chapter 13 doesn't. I'm leaving that for now. So I think today I'm going to work on chapter 15 through 24. Some of them are already over 200 or over 100, so this won't be all of my word count today. So today I think I can definitely get everything up to 250, including circling back to chapter 13, see where I'm at as far as my total word count. Then for the day, the next goal will then be to get everything up to 500 and then get everything up to between 750 and 1000. I usually aim for around 20,000-ish words. So in a book that's 24 chapters long, that's not quite 1,000 words per chapter. It's kind of in that 750 to 1,000 range. That's kind of the sweet spot. So that's where I'm aiming to get, not by today, but to get to that point will probably be sometime next week. So it is coming along and I'm feeling pretty good about it at this point. So I have just thrown together a pot of, I guess I'm calling it chili. It's not really chili. I didn't have any beans, so it's just ground turkey, chopped up carrots, and chopped up potatoes with a tomato-based sauce, and then a bunch of random spices. So I'm calling it chili, but it's not chili because I didn't have all the ingredients for my chili recipe. So I've got that going on the stove. I've got what was left of the bottle of cider that I put into the chili, poured the rest into a nice festive glass for myself, and I have a small bowl of popcorn because I missed Emma Bennett's first NaNoWriMo YouTube Live today. She did a live stream, and she is in the UK. I think she's in Wales, I believe. I'm all the way here in Arizona. I'm pretty far west as far as time zones go. So her 3 p.m. YouTube Live was 8 a.m. for me, and I was just waking up at 8 a.m. So there's no way I was going to be able to jump on a live stream. But apparently I missed a comedy of Charlie Chaplin proportions, is what she said, and she told me to have my popcorn ready. So Emma, I've got my popcorn ready. I've got some cider. I'm gonna pop on your YouTube Live and write to that. If you are doing any YouTube Lives or Instagram Lives or any kind of live sprinting, let me know where I can find those, because I'd love to either watch them live if I can or catch the replays and write along with the replays. Let me know if you want me to do any YouTube Lives. I could do some live sprints. I'm not sure how that would go, but I'd be willing to give it a try. So let me know if you would watch those live or watch the replays, because I feel like that's something relatively easy-ish I could do. Then again, the YouTube Live technology could totally defeat me, so we'll see. But yeah, let me know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. I'm gonna get everything set up, get Emma's replay turned on, and get writing. Okay, I am done for the day. It is 7 o'clock. I need to stop. So I've written for about 2 hours. My grand totals so far, I've done 1,696 words, and that brings my total for Nano so far up to 5,140. I have gotten my badge for updating 3 days in a row, and I have gotten my badge for crossing 5K. That's great. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. And as for the outline and like where I'm at, nearly every chapter now, I did go back and work on, I think it was chapter 12 or 13, only had like 54 words. Went back, got that one up over 250. So it's really just the last few chapters. I think I'm working on 22 technically has 263, but some of it, like that's the big scene. That's the climax scene. And so that I want to revise because it's still mostly the old climax, but I think I can just tweak it and rework it. Chapter 23 is at 232. It's almost there. And then chapter 24 has 178, but part of that is also the old outline, and that needs to be revised. So tomorrow I'll be working on these last few scenes and trying to get them fully revised to the new plot, and then up and over 250 words. And then I'll go back to the beginning and just start revising expanding each outline a little bit more and try to get each chapter outline up to 500 words. It's going well. It's going really well. And I'm enjoying it, and the characters are still coming to me. I'm really looking forward to the weekend though, when I can have more time to devote to this. Anyway, I need to disconnect my laptop and I need to go grate up some cheese to go with my chili that I have made. It's time to eat dinner. I'm gonna go eat my chili and have a nice evening, and I will check with you when I sit down to write tomorrow. Hi, guess where I am? I'm so excited. I am at my local hiking park. I'm at the mountain. We are gonna go hiking. So I have taken you on a hike with Mom and I. So I have been for like my first hike of the season, but this is my first time at this park since, I want to say like February. It is a beautiful 63 degrees at the moment. It is sunny. It is clear skies. The sky is so clear and so blue. I will show you once we get out of the car. So yeah, we're gonna go hiking. I don't know how far or how long. I was going to just stick to the Nature Loop trail, but I think my excitement and enthusiasm is going to get the better of me. And I think there's another trail, one of my favorite trails that I always did last season. I think I want to try that one. And if problem is I'm having trouble with my foot, it's really irritating, but I'm unclear as to how I'm going to do on like uneven rocky terrain. So we'll see. If I get like 5 minutes down this trail and it's too painful, I'll turn around and do the nature trail, because that's more of a flat, hard packed dirt. We'll see what I can do. No matter what, I can't stay out here for much longer than an hour because it is 4:24 and the park closes at 5:35 at the moment, because the park closes at sunset. I'm hoping to do like 30 minutes. 30 minutes and I will be happy. I have done a ton of grading today, so I am rewarding myself with this hike instead of just walking around my neighborhood. I'm getting a bit bored of my neighborhood, so I'm rewarding myself with a hike, but I have done a ton of grading. I graded about, I don't know how many. I graded a ton of final drafts of their report projects, and then I've graded a ton of the first short assignment, invention assignment of their next project. I'm caught up with my 3 hybrid sections. So on Monday, I will grade my 2 online sections. So I'm rewarding myself with the hike. It's also a reward because I got my NaNoWriting done already. I might still try to do a little bit of writing when I get home. If I get home by like 5:30, I might write until like 6. We'll see how I feel. So I might still do a little bit of writing. I am very tempted to do that. But I did get 1,731 words written. So I did hit over my 1,667 word goal for the day. So that's awesome. Woke up a little bit early. Knew I wanted to go for a walk or a hike this afternoon. So knew that I wasn't going to have time to grade all day and then write and then walk, or walk and then write. Just wanted to get the writing done and out of the way. So I had a very cozy, comfy writing session in bed this morning. That might have to become a thing that I do some days during Nano, because it was actually really, really nice. So yeah, grading is done. Nano is done for the day. And now I can go for my hike. Okay, I'm home. That was just such a good hike. My foot actually did okay. It felt like it got better throughout the hike, which is making me think that it's something with the muscle, that like something is tight rather than strained or injured, because it does seem, and I was noticing this on my walks, it does seem like it loosens up while I'm walking. And so like walking around my apartment since getting back, it feels a little bit better than it's felt all day walking around my apartment. So I don't know. So yeah, I'm at my desk. I'm not quite ready to have dinner. So I'm gonna do some writing. I'm gonna see what I can do. I got everything up to at least 250 words. So the whole book, the whole outline is now at least 250 words per chapter. Since I've hit my words and I don't have to worry about word count, I probably will try to just work on building up the outline a little bit more tonight, and we'll see how far I can get in like 30 minutes. I got another 600 something words written, so that brings me up to 2,354 words for the day. And the first four chapters are now up to 500 words each. I'm feeling good about that. So the outline is now currently at 10,428 words. So yeah, that has come along. I'm now gonna go heat up some of my dinner from last night, some of the leftover chili. It was delicious, so I'm looking forward to having some more of that. And I know there's an episode of Bake Off to watch, so I will probably put that on. But then I'm also really tempted to put on a Christmas movie. I've been listening to Christmas music all day, and I don't know, there's something about this weather. It does feel a little bit colder than what I'm used to for early November. Usually the 60s don't really start making a solid appearance until later in November, so I'm just feeling all the wintry Christmassy vibes right now. So I might keep that going with a Christmas movie tonight. We will see. But I'm gonna end this vlog here, because this vlog has gotten long enough. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, all of that great stuff. Our question of the vlog. So I was just outlining a scene that's going to take place somewhere other than London. So the book, the Across the Pond series normally takes place in London, but each book has had side trips to other places. So that will continue. I guess I want to talk about travel. As a writer, what are some of your favorite places? Like, do you purposely choose locations that you've been to and want to visit again, that the book then gives you a chance to think about? Or do you pick locations that you've never been so that you have an excuse to kind of research those places and get to know them a little bit better? Or are you somewhere in the middle? So then as a reader, for the readers among us, so you can answer either the writer perspective or the reader perspective. So as a reader, do you like reading books that are set in places that you know and are familiar with and get to revisit those places through the lens of the characters and the writer who is writing the book? Or do you like to read books set in different places to experience and expose yourself to different locations? Do you also read books set in real places, or do you read books set in fictional places? So yeah, let's chat locations, because I have been enjoying outlining and like writing London, but I'm also looking forward to writing this one chapter that's going to be taking place somewhere different. So yeah, let's chat book locations as a reader or a writer, or both, whatever applies to you. And yeah, I'm gonna get on with the rest of my evening, and I'm so glad it's the weekend. I'm so ready for Saturday and Sunday over the next couple days. So come back to the next vlog, because that will be a weekend vlog of lots of reading and writing. And I will see you very soon in that vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye.